Dennis Riviera. I'm going to do Dennis Raymond Riviera, actually. We're going to have some words. You know, you're a soldier and all. I know you know about the collective consciousness and the whole crime syndicate and all the things. You getting ordered to do shit by evil, shady fuckers put you in your shadow. You know, like sending me into the Virgo spiral, having me set up with the stuff and the Trump stuff and all the other things. I already know you know all that. You might want to pretend like you don't, but it put you into victim mode, and I don't need you as victim mode while these evil New World Order fuckers are still trying to use your fucking energy. Dennis, what did you do as a soldier? Did they have you do Virgo spiral shit? Well, Mama is Virgo spiral. I did 18 of them before I was 13. They just haven't wanted to admit that yet. And they have you getting attacked by cunt bitch queens and having you be a part of the evil New World Order shit. I didn't do pukey dictionary style shit to you and make a promise to you to puke out all of the fucking moon shit and all of that shit for you to end up a cunt bitch queen warrior for them to use your energy. I did not fight for you and have me tattooed on your fucking chest as Pandora for you to be the machine for evil. I did not sacrifice dogs in fucking Egypt to save Horus from this evil shit. So I need you to pull your head out of your ass, stop talking shit about me because I sensed that, you know. You already knew I could see things. So why don't you go rewatch all the videos I sent you that prepared you for this fucking moment. When you called Cody a walking STD, she's the devil. And flippy dude. I got to see that she was the devil following me and all of it. And Lane Martineau is the devil on the other side of that shit. But they're using you and your energy just like they were when you were in the armed forces, which is fucking over my soldiers. And then them failing you as a sheriff. I have a Rosie Riviera who is going for sheriff here in the police department that flipped evidence on me when I got attacked. Because they're trying to have you as like the shadow sheriff, Dennis. Do you fight for women? Like to make sure they don't get raped, attacked, and all the things? Do you fight for your country and the world? Or are you fighting to take it down with New World Order? I need you to think about those questions because the man that I knew, Dennis Riviera, he would spit truth out to people and it would hit them straight in the gut just like it did to me. For me to see the devil that was in my world while they were playing Game of Thrones on the fucking world for New World Order shit. But for you to sit in it and be all booby about it in victim mode and everything, you know that that's how they use you more, right? They've been attacking you in your dreams. They've been probably having all sorts of these, I don't even know how to explain it. I call them the turtles or like evil fairy pixie things that come in and they try and make you kill yourself. They have the fucking Skinwalker Ranch shit that if you haven't watched that on Netflix, they're where your shadow detaches from your body and they can come in and you can't see them and they are able to force submit you and makes it so you can't breathe and all of it. You have always had issues with your blood because you have the blood disease that has them mixed in with it. And I was trying to teach you how to cleanse that shit out too, but you don't want to listen to fucking shit because you're the most stubborn man other than the evil fucking Lane Martineau who started churches and governments in the world. Seriously. So, there is a weapon that I made for the fucking Skinwalker Ranch shit you can't see, but you're a stubborn motherfucker and I've been telling you in the collective consciousness to smoke prime times. I made them a fucking gun and it sends it back to them. But you won't smoke because you are a pain in the ass. And I know you haven't been because if you had one primetime cigar, I've had doctors try it on people that couldn't fucking breathe and then they can breathe. It's magical. Magical. Because they tried to tell me they were God and I said, you're not my fucking God and went and made it a fucking weapon. But you keep talking shit about me and going with cunt bitch queens, karma is coming at you. And I sacrificed doggies and did all sorts of shit for billions of fucking years for no fucking reason, if that's the side that you are wanting to be on, Mr. Cunt Bitch Queen. Are you supporting them to zombify the world and fucking have abortion laws in place so they can rape our families and everything else? Is that the man that I actually fought to protect? Because the man that I knew was not that man. But they are using you for that right fucking now. So you need to really figure out what the fuck you stand for, Dennis. Because right now, they are using you and you are getting fucked over by cunt bitch queens. You're fucking cunt bitch queens, which then mind manipulates you and imprints their karma on you. That's why I keep in the collective consciousness, you keep being a baby bitch and a victim and everything. Because their karma is due. They are meant to be dead. So instead, they have sex with you and it imprints it on you so that you feel evil. You feel like you did that. You stand with the churches, Dennis. You stand with the Vatican and the fucking Illuminati and the occult and the evil shady fuckers and government and the shadow part of the government and the crime syndicate and all the things that you hated because they sent you in to do evil shit. Is that what you're wanting to stand for, Dennis? Because I'm confused. I know now that all the pukey videos I gave to you were meant to help you unravel it little by little. Go back and fucking watch them. Not just the naughty shit, Dennis. Because then you have the two bitches fucking having mirrored phones and shit trying to practice and be like me. You know I know all the things and you talking shit about all the things and stuff like that, right? You know that, right? Just because I love your guts, if you're standing with cunt bitch queens, I can't protect you. I can't stand with you and you're standing with the devil. Do you want to stand with the devil? Do you want to be my mortal enemy? I wouldn't suggest that upon anybody. Dennis? Literally. Because I can see now that you were a child of mine that they stole and used to shut the gates of Olympus and shut the gates of heaven to make it hell. Poseidon? But they're using you again because they have that energy recycle. And the same kind of bitches that are attached, well, it's Amber Gins that's attached to it, but it's her evil children that are finding you. And I know the government actually, and occult and all of them, they sent in once to find you when me and you were talking in the beginning. Then had you send me into the Virgo spiral. But I've already done 111 and something and finally said, fuck you. One is supposed to find the Divine Mother. I have unraveled history for you and I am burning down the fucking world and the governments and all the ones that were just sitting and watching on the dark web. They can all have fun now because I'm not a part of that. I'm not going to protect them, but I wanted to give you a heads up because you're being used to attack my family and your family, but they stole you so long ago. Apparently you have forgot who your family is and that you're a god. And you can't wake up one day and forget that you're a god, even if they are making you think that you're one of the cunt bitch queen maggots. So the devil dicks and the maggots, cunt bitch queens, are not allowed to be on this earth, and they are fucking anything like crazy. We were never supposed to have sex with anything other than our cosmic king or queen. And they have intertwined all these fucking energies like a Tetris in your fucking mind. You need to reclaim your mind. Your mind was like a battle, cleaned as fuck before COVID. Before I first met you. After, when they hit you with the guilt and then the China stuff and then all the other things, you have Nicki Minaj using your energy, you have China using your energy, you have UK using your energy, you have the Texas using your energy. Get fucking pissed. Start speaking out loud, even if they're not there, because they record your thoughts. It's all recorded. That's where I can talk to you all the time, because they teach soldiers that. You should remember that shit. Speak it out loud in the air realm. What you stand for, what you believe in, what your ethics and values are, what you're fighting for, what you're not fighting for. Are you protecting America and them? Because the United States government sent us up to be literal test rats for this whole cunt bitch queens, and Gary Keller used to maneuver them up through the occult and make them for government kind of shit. They're a weapon. It kills people. Cody's cunt kills people. Her children of billions of years kill people. And the government was using them as a weapon. Now all of a sudden, they're realizing that that weapon is fucking them over because they're married to them, they're all over the place and everything else. And they mind manipulate and kill you. They make you suicidal. I was yelling at you in the collective consciousness last week when you were yelling at yourself in the mirror. Get out of fucking victim mode right fucking now. Pull your shit together. Get back to being celibate because these bitches are fucking you over. And I have my soldiers being raped and all sorts of shit because if they attacked me, for example, flipped evidence, that happened to every single one of my children from billions of years, happened to them. My mom stole my money. So then everybody else's. Somebody stole their money. If you're getting fucked by a cunt bitch queen, do you think you have billions of fucking children that might be getting fucked by cunt bitch queens? That might be soldiers. Or soldiers getting raped. Have you been raped by a man, Dennis? Because a lot of my soldiers have been, because they flipped it to not just be like a Trojan horse, like a one-night stand. They flipped it, and you have a one-night stand or with a cunt bitch queen, then all of a sudden your mind manipulated and you're getting raped. Then they're putting dents in memory and shit like that. That I've stopped. And I've been sending the dents in memory back to them. Virgo spirals, you just say dead. Mama made a spell. And it is 77 trillion Virgo spirals and 77 trillion dents in their memory. You can say it in your head to your enemy, or you can say it out loud to your enemy. But you need to start remembering you taught me to cut with a fucking axe. I have nobody around me on purpose because these energy vampires, it is world war. World war. And the soldier I thought that was going to be the most ethical one and help teach me and remind me my Genghis Khan fucking art of war side is standing with cunt bitch queens. What the fuck, Dennis Raymond Riviera? Do you need me to come to Wyoming and slap you? I'll know after you watch this video if I need to come to Wyoming and slap the fuck out of you. But you need to pull your head out of your ass right fucking now and remember who the fuck you are. Because you are not the same guy that I met, and they had DNA activations happen over COVID. That's why they faked the whole COVID shit. I don't care about all the shit that the evil government made you do. I'm pissed at them. I'm pissed that they had my soldiers raped. I'm pissed at all of that. I'm pissed at a world game. I'm pissed at all of the fucking shit. Don't be on that list, Dennis. Don't be on the list. Make sure that you are very vocal about where you stand and what you stand for. And if you have been talking major shit, you might want to go back and start fixing any reputation of mine that you have thrashed immediately, because karma is coming in hot. And you already know that. So, love ya. But I needed to kick your fucking ass for a minute because I was sick and tired of talking to you in the collective consciousness and you not doing the shit you said you were going to do. Because your words are your bond, you know, that kind of thing. Word is your bond. It's attached to your karma. So telling me in one realm, in the collective consciousness, that you're going to do something and you didn't, then you have your world get tore down. Don't do that. Fix that shit. Because I know that you don't hate me. I know that I have helped you in many fucking ways. Why don't you give some credit where credit is due instead of talking shit because you're around jealous bitches that are jealous of me and even practicing the dirty videos that they found on your phone. Seriously, these basic bitches you have around you, I'm going to come to Wyoming, I'll slap the fuck out of you, but they're going to be fucking dead for my energy just coming into Wyoming. You get that? Your family's fucking toxic as well. Stay the fuck away from them. Anything else? Just text me. I finally found your number again because I had to delete everybody and then they were fucking with my phone. So, oh yeah, be very aware that they are watching you through your phone if you didn't know that. So, it's all being recorded and shit like that. Because apparently that was what I was going in for Gary. For all of it to end up being fucking New World Order. Fuck with my soldiers, fuck with the world, and fuck with everything else. So, thanks for telling me Cody had an STD because it flipped me like that to be able to see everything else. So I'm doing you the same favor. Hopefully flipping you back to the soldier that I met. That fights for women to be protected, children to be protected, and none of the stem cell fucking passing through cosmic womb bullshit. Understood? Talk to you soon.